Hi there, I'm author Kate Messner. Happy Read-In Week. I thought I would share with you some of the books that I've been reading this week and then do a little bit of reading aloud. So the book that I'm reading right now is called Brown Girl Dreaming. It's by Jacqueline Woodson, and this is sort of a memoir in poetry. It's a collection of free verse poems. Let me see if I can show you without losing my place. About the author's life growing up in the 1960s and 70s. It's a beautiful, beautiful book of poetry, especially if you like people stories from the past. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous book, Brown Girl Dreaming. And I've also been revisiting a couple of my favorite nature books this week. This one, The Hive Detectives, is part of the Scientists in the Field series with Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. It's by Laurie Griffin Burns, who is a friend of mine and a critique partner too. And don't you love that picture on the cover with the bees? This book is all about honeybees and why they're so important, and also the mystery of what's been happening to them. And then the other book I've been revisiting this week is called Lifetime, The Amazing Numbers in Animals' Lives. This one is by Lola Schaefer, and it's illustrated by Christopher Silas Neal. He also illustrated one of my favorite books that I've written, and that's the one I'm going to share with you today, Over and Under the Snow. Over the snow I glide, into woods frosted fresh and white. Over the snow, a flash of fur, a red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where did he go? Under the snow, Dad says. Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them now. Over the snow I glide, past beech trees rattling leftover leaves and strong silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss, out of sight. Look, Dad says, tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust, up the hill under a tree. An oval of melted snow tells the story of a good night's sleep. I don't know if you can see that very well. You see the oval in the snow? That's a deer bed. It's where a deer has slept for the night. Under the snow, deer mice doze. They cuddle up against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. Over the snow I climb, digging in my edges so I don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. Over the snow, I swoosh. Down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches from a shelter of spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur, a coat of winter white. Over the snow I glide, past reeds where tadpoles play tag in springtime. Under the snow, fat bullfrogs snooze. They dream of sun-warmed days back when they had tails. Over the snow I stand and stare, little mountains in the marsh. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settled in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? Over the snow, stop, a sound. We stand like statues carved in ice, till a bushy-tailed fox steps from a thicket, tips his ear to the ground, listens, listens, listens still, and leaps out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard, scritch, scritch, scratching along underneath, under the snow. Over the snow I glide, a full moon lights my way to supper. Under the snow, a chipmunk wakes for a meal. Bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his house Under My Feet. Over the snow, I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises, warm hands, hot cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. Under the snow, a black bear snores, still full of October blueberries and trout. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up to the stars. I lick sticky marshmallow from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December. All alone, she'll rule a new colony in spring. Over the snow, I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. Under the covers, I snuggle deep and drift into dreams of cuddling deer mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling voles, drowsy bears and busy squirrels, and the secret kingdom under the snow. That's the end of the main part of the story. There is a section in the back where you can read all about the different animals in the book, but that's a lot to read for right now. So I think I'll let you sign this book out of your library if you want to read the rest of that. I hope you have a great day. Happy Reading Week.